Coach, you're a legend in Philippine basketball. Pero ano po ba yung, Coach Alex, ano po ba yung role niyo dito sa NBTC?
Well, it's not to be a legend. I don't know that I'm a legend. Ibig sabihin lang talaga may edad ako eh. My role is officially the National Training Director. Basically, I just try to help Coach Eric out in any way possible, but Coach Eric's the program head. And I'm so blessed to be a part of this. We're here at MOA. Tuwang-tuwa ako para sa mga bata eh. Ganda ng oportunidad sa kanila.
And gaano po ba ka-importante magbigay ng opportunity to young players all over the country?
Diyan talaga ako natutuwa dahil higit pa ng 700 mga eskwelahan na sumali dito sa Liga sa 48 cities at lumalaki pa. So, kailangan magpasalamat talaga ako sa SM dahil sa kanila, nag-grow kami ng ganitong kalaki. Tapos sa MOA pa yung championship, yung All-Star Game. It's an incredible opportunity. We have kids from all over the country that have joined. Mula sa pinakadulo ng South, sa pinakataas ng Norte. It's incredible. And may magandang sinabi ni Keeper Rivera sa kanila na dito nanalo ng silver medals ang Gilas. Dito ang NBA games sa Pilipinas. Dito rin nanalo ng championship yung mga UAAP, NCAA. So, for kids coming from the province to be able to play here, grabe talaga yung oportunidad para sa kanila.
Ano ho ba yung pwede niyong maipayo sa kanila in Tagalog or in Bisaya if you want?
Gusto ko itawid. Hindi, unang-una, kung aspiring player ka, play hard ka talaga. Siyempre, non-negotiable yan. Kailangan mong gawin yon kung gusto mong gumaling. Pangalawa, sana susunod ka sa mga coach nyo. Dahil siyempre, kami mga coach, may edad na. Dumaan sa marami mga ibang coach, may mga ibang techniques na bibigay nila sa inyo. Tapos, pagkatapos sa lahat, basta binigay nyo yung best nyo palagi. Kailangan tanongin mo ang sarili mo, binigay mo ba talaga yung best mo? Hindi lang sa physical, pati sa mental. Nagpo-focus ka ba? Nakikinig ka ba sa coach mo? Kung ginagawa mo yan, whatever's gonna happen in your career, kahit anong mangyayari, at least alam mo, binigay mo talaga yung best mo.
Maraming salamat po, Coach Alex. And I know it's your birthday, so belated happy birthday. At dyan po, magbabalik ang NBTC Division 2 Finals on ABS-CBN Sports in Action.
You're back with us live from right here in the city of Pasay, inside the Mall of Asia Arena, as we have our Division 2 Finals in the 2016 National Basketball Training Center, or NBTC. At the half-hour tally is 44 for the Batangas representatives, DLS Lipa, 36 for the representatives from Laguna Rex Day Academy. At ito po, ating mga numero at the half.
Alam mo, yung first quarter lang naman nagkaroon ng separation dahil yung second quarter, it was 19 all. As we can see, field goals almost the same. 39% as against 38%. 3 points, 4 made on the part of Batangas and 5 made on the part of Laguna. Turnover 16-8. This is where the separation is. Kaya nagkaroon ng pagkakaiba. And points of turnover 0 as against 11 on the part of Team Laguna.
Let's talk about some of the leading scorers right now. The point guard, Steven Javier, leading the way with 13 points para sa kupunan ng Batangas. But other players have stepped up as well. You're looking at Paul John Aquino on your screens. Ito naman, one of the players that we talked about during our pre-games, John Barba, gumagawa na rin. And what about Rafael Jose Di Mayuga, who started this game at shooting guard, knocking down a three-pointer, and the All-Star Game MVP for Division 2, Rager Di Maunahan, nagpakitang gilas na rin.
You know, 7 out of the total 9 that both teams scored from the 3 points were scored in the second quarter.
Yes.
So you can see that medyo naka-adapt na sila siguro, no, sa environment, sa shooting, sa range, sa ilaw. And do expect more 3-point shots going to the latter part of this ball game. That's something that we'll be seeing and we'll be talking about.
This is our exclusive ABS-CBN sports coverage of the 2016 NBTC. Again, this is a tournament established by Coach Eric Altamirano, who's the program director, Coach Alex Compton, the training director. Established in 2007. These are for kids whose age is strictly under the age of 18. Notable NBTC alumni, some big names, Coach AG. Kiefer Ravena, Jeron Teng, Mike Tolomia, Jello Alolino, Troy Rosario, mga UAP boys. You want some NCAA boys? Ian Sangalang, Kevin Alas, Scott Thompson, Art De La Cruz.
Well, a lot of them are already in the pros, no? And
Yes.
they made good names for themselves playing collegiate basketball. And of course, it's something that these boys would really want to achieve. And it all starts from their schools. And of course, when you already have experiences like this, nagkakaroon ng na-up nga, ika nga, ang iyong confidence level.
And it's not just for the players, also for the coaches who are coaching the teams in the provinces.
And of course, no, yung excitement and the solidarity of the family supporting these kids.
Yes. Some of them really going out of their way para makapunta dito sa Mall of Asia Arena upang mapanood ang kanilang mga anak na magpakitang gilas dito in this very, can we already say, historic venue, Coach AG?
Siyempre naman, oo.
Even though it's not that old yet.
Of
diba?
course. So many championships played here already.
Right now, it's an up and down game here in the third quarter. Now, obviously, it's a big opportunity already. Na these kids are getting to play in front of a nationally televised audience. But winning the championship, Coach AG, what type of extra does that add to the team that's going to win here today?
Well, alam mo, yung mga ganon, dala-dala nila sa kanilang mga probinsya yan. And of course, magiging pag-uusapan sa community yan. No? And it sparks interest even with the younger generation, younger than this present crop of players.
Barba, meanwhile, missing on that shot. At mananatili ang bola dito sa Rex Day Academy.
You know, we're talking about Laguna, yung mga tao sa Los Baños, Laguna pala, nanonood sa atin ngayon. And they're happy to be represented by Rex Day Academy. I just saw that Miss Kate Mangas is watching right now. 36-46, still a 10-point lead for Batangas. And now things are kind of hard, no? Yung mga nasa loob na, lumalabas pa para sa kapanan ng Rex Day.
I just want to point out something, Coach AG. Itong DLS Lipa, they won their 3 games here in the NBTC by an average margin of 47.3. So this could be their first ever close game dito sa NBTC at sa finals pa nangyari.
And of course, it's gotta be a composure thing on the part of DLS Lipa. Pag sanay ka na sa simula pa lang, lumalayo ka na, no? Nawawala yung pressure. Pero kapag ganito na ika nga, just hanging on to the coattails of this team, baka mamaya magbago ang yung kanilang mga tinitira because of the pressure.
Ang Rex Day Academy naman, ang kanilang average margin of victory is 17.4. Meanwhile, Rager Di Maunahan, the fearlessness of this kid on full display here in the finals for Division 2.
Pushing now to number 9, Mark Mabidaman, his third personal.
Let's take a look at it one more time. It's the attacker against the enforcer. Si Mark Billy Mabilangan, he's a Martin Antonio type player. But, he's got to spend some time in the gym like Martin Antonio.
Alam mo, sinasabi ng mga tao dito sa likod natin, ano, definitely they're part of the Laguna crowd. Sabi nila, bola daw. But of course, the angle of our referees is much closer than where we are situated here in the basketball court.
James Bandola back on the floor para sa Rex Day Academy. And a nice putback there by Paul Kenneth La Rosa, who started at power forward dito sa laban na to. Oh, flipping that up, but could not put it in was James Bandola. Narag with the steal. Binigay kay James Band. And James Band Bandola will head to the free throw line. All right. I mentioned ang kapitan ng DLS Lipa is Anthony Lawrence Platon, and his mom is at courtside right now with Roxanne.
Yes, Aton, kasama ko ngayon ang mom ng ating team captain sa DLS Lipa na si Lawrence Platon. At ngayon naman ito si Mommy Teresa. Mommy Teresa, mamaya ho ay babalikan namin kayo.
We'll try to get back to that interview later as we continue the game. I believe Roxanne is having that interview right now, and we will get to listen to it later on as we see Mark Billy Mabilangan score uncontested.
Well, finally, they consummate on that fast break opportunity. Talking about Rex Day Academy from Laguna. Kanina maganda yung kanilang naging depensa. No? They cannot really change that kind of a game plan. Here is another opportunity for them. That's one good stop. Napansin lang natin pa sa simula nitong third quarter kasi dami nilang tinitira in the last 2 seconds. Kaya yeah, that penetration is what we have been looking for. That's a good shot.
Missing on that corner triple. Di Mayuga puts it up and in.
Rafael Di Mayuga.
And the DLS Lipa fans who are on the other side of the court with Roxanne Montealegre are up on their feet. And because they're up on their feet, balikan natin si Roxanne kasama ang nanay, Mami Teresa.
Mami Teresa, natanong ko yung kanina, paano nyo ba nabubush yung confidence ng anak nyo?
Win or lose, we're always behind our child. Ano man ang mga oras sila may laro, lagi kami nandoon. Kahit saan lugar sila makarating. We're always there to cheer them and to guide them all.
As a mother, ano ho ba yung paborito ng anak nyo na putahe mula sa Batangas?
Sa putahe, sa Batangas, sa favorite niya, Lomi. The special Lomi of Batangas. And syempre yung gatas, walang kamatayan, cow's milk, cow's milk.
Kaya naman pala, ganado sa laro ang ating team captain ng DLS Lipa na si Lawrence Platon. Yan, Anton at Coach Alan.
I could use a bowl of Lomi right now, Coach.
Oo nga. Alam mo, Roxanne, sabihin mo, paborito din namin yun, ha? At saka ni Pong Ducanes. So, baka gumaling din kami sa basketball.
Magbabalik po ang 2016 NBTC Division II Finals. You're looking at Dindin Santiago Manabat, former volleyball superstar from the NU Lady Bulldogs and the UAAP, and of course, the wife of NU Bulldogs assistant coach Chico Manabat.
Oo. And of course, maraming nanonood sa atin ngayon. Wilson Tunggala, no? Tsaka si Christian Basa, Edward Makadangdang. Yan ang mga magigiting natin ng mga security group dito sa Mall of Asia Arena. Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. And I'm sure and I hope you're all still enjoying this basketball game this morning.
Right now, DLS Lipa is trying to establish some separation here, or create some separation against Rex Day Academy. Dimonahan kicks it out, hopping inside. Was malabanan, but traveling violation was called.
13-2 run on the part of DLS Lipa. So it's their full court defense that's actually making it really hard for Rex Day Academy of Laguna. There you are, one good stop and just one possession. Running opportunity ngayon, hindi tinatakbo ng koponan ng Batangas.
Di Mayuga giving it to Steven Javier. Javier in and out on that triple. And here comes Rex Day Academy. Solomon. Dinedepensa ni Javier. Barba, pinasa sa loob. Baseline jumper by Bandola, kapos. Balik ang bola sa ilalim. What a move by Monsalve, just unable to put it up and in. Monsalve again, kapos na naman ang kanyang layup. Rager di maunahan. Call for traveling.
Well, it's because of the transition defense that was shown by Rex Day Academy. That was number 8 guy. Don't see. We can check his name. Number 8.
Solomon.
Solomon, oo. Si Haring Solomon, hindi pumayag na magkaroon ng fast break itong kuponan ng Batangas.
Very famous names itong mga nanggagaling sa mga manlalaro
Very
ng
powerful,
Rex Day
very
Academy.
powerful
Yes.
names. No?
Meron tayong Haring Solomon, meron tayong John Claude Ronquillo, meron tayong James Bandola, and just to clarify, James Band talaga yung spelling ng kanyang pangalan, James Bandola, but we already know where he got his name.
And you know, we just got this stat, no? 11 out of the last 16 points
Wow.
of DLS Lipa scored by Di Maunahan.
Well, he can put points up in a jiffy. This kid averaging 29.3 points here in the NBTC. But it's Steven Javier who's having the most solid performance para sa DLS Lipa. Javier has 13 points, 9 rebounds, and he's a point guard. 9 rebounds and 4 assists at may kasama pang 2 steals.
Well, they're not giving up, no? But this is still a 14-point lead. Actually, Canito's already down to 5 points. Talking about the lead of Batangas.
And a foul away from the ball. And one thing I noticed from these kids, they're not afraid to get physical with each other.
Well, you know, that's a very basic defense. And all yung tinatawag nilang bumping of the cutters. No, but you just have to bump with your body and ensure slowing down. Kasi pag ginamitan mo na ng Arnya at saka ng Chico yan, doon talaga dapat tawagan ng foul.
Ronquillo throws it to the other side for Bacol. Solomon throws it inside. Barba with a baseline jumper. Wala. At mananatili ang bola sa panig ng Rex Day Academy.
Well, that's something that Barba will have to improve on. No, yung mga kanyang mga 15-footer na jumpers. Third quarter, and this third quarter belonging to Team Batangas, DLS Lipa.
(54-40). What's important for Rex Day is to stay within striking distance and hopefully come up with some finishing blows in the fourth quarter. But that won't happen if DLS Lipa keeps running amok here at the Mall of Asia Arena sa lungsod ng Pasay. Look at the moves from Paulo Solomon, turning this venue into his own personal playground. Solomon with a jumper, everything but the shot.
But I like the ball handling skills of Haring Solomon. Ganda, no? In, out, behind the back. Diba? Hesitation move. Yeah,
Parang
no?
nasa obstacle course lang eh.
Exactly.
Parang nagko-compete sa skills challenge.
Grabe, parang ko nakita si Andre Felix.
Speaking of Andre Felix, he will be joined by Mikey Reyes and Siege Tantenko later on for what should be a great game. Imagine ang pangga ng dalawa sa pinakamatagumpay at pinakamagaling na high school basketball teams dito sa Pilipinas. The NU Bullpups versus the San Beda Red Cubs. Can I get a scouting report from you, Coach AG, on that match?
Well, I'm sure height-wise, no? Magandang-maganda ang ating mga papanood. And of course, when you talk about speed, both teams would like to go for run and guns every time there's an opportunity. But what we will see in the second game is actually the kind of defense that both teams will be playing against each other.
And of course, Justin Baltazar na nag-commit na maglaro sa De La Salle University will be playing in that game along with John Lloyd Clemente. Two players you know very well. You coached against them in the UAP.
Well, it's always very hard to play against these boys, but always fun to prepare against the best of the best.
And the best of the best will go at it later sa ating Division 1 Finals. Stay tuned for that. Pero dito muna tayo sa Division 2. Representatives from Laguna and Batangas. Vire using the Nario screen. Vire, biniyak ang depensa. Babalik ang bola sa kabilang panig.
Should have been a kick out of Vire that time. I like the way he was able to penetrate the defense, but somebody was wide open in the corner. And of course, when somebody's wide open in that corner, that will always be the most dangerous shot.
Barba from way out, and that will do it for the first 3 quarters of play. DLS Lipa, the team from Batangas, leading the representatives from Laguna Rex Day Academy, 54-42. Fourth quarter sa aming pagbabalik. Ito po ang NBTC Division 2 Finals handog sa inyo ng ABS-CBN Sports.